Have you noticed any fads in high school? Are there any particular things that everybody does, or everybody wants to do?
Yeah, particularly in dress, I think. I mean, for a while, white bucks were popular. Everybody who could get them got white bucks, and saddle shoes, and now I guess, well, kids just try to imitate college boys, the way I found anyway. I mean, if you're called a Joe College, you're dressed pretty well, I guess. And fads like that do circulate around, yeah.
Are Levi's ever popular, or are they out of style now?
Well, junior high school, I think, was mostly the days for Levi's, but then there are a few kids who come up to school and they still wear their Levi's. And well, but as Alan was talking about this Joe College deal, I think being a university town, the boys and maybe the girls in Ann Arbor like to copy the university students' dress. I mean, which usually consists now of Levi's and a button-down collared shirt open at the top with a sweater and some bucks that you never clean or something like that. I think.
Yeah, it's important that they're not clean, too.
Yes, that's what it is.
Could we ask you girls, have you ever had any criticism about the use of the telephone? I'm sure it wouldn't be true of the fellows, but have your parents ever complained about that?
Not in the last few years.
But there was a day.
I would say 8th and 9th grade, definitely. Oh, there was never a night go by that you were on the telephone. Oh, at least 2 hours. And
What were you doing all that time?
just talking. What are you going to wear to school tomorrow? Did you see that? Did you do this assignment? And somebody just happened to forget a book and give me all the problems, and you'd have everything. And then it was just a bunch of nothing, really, just blowing hot air. But now I suppose, I mean, it's in our family how if someone's on the phone, well, boys after football practice and got to eat, so they call to make a date, and the girls dashing out to do dishes and going out someplace or for a root beer or something. Short and sweet calls now.
How about dancing? You have some special steps that everybody knows.
Bunny hop.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of dances going around. I don't know if everybody does them or not. Some of them, I don't know, I'm getting tired of them. Like the
But there are
bunny hop.
certain fads in dancing that come and go.
Sure, yeah, they just keep
The
traveling.
Past Jive one is a hit one day and
The mambo.
buried the next.
Everybody's doing the mambo.
Plug.
Now, one thing they often say, or they're saying more now, I think, than previously, is that too many of the high school kids are going steady. Do you think this is true?
I don't think that high school kids go steady as much as kids in junior high school. I know when I was in junior high school, why, if you went out with a boy once, why, all the other boys just simply wouldn't date you because you were going steady. And so, consequently, most people ended up going steady whether they wanted to or not. I think, though, in high school, the tendency is to date around more and sort of play the field. However, there are those who do go steady because they seem to have found the right one, or so they think.
Mm-hmm. Do parents criticize this at all, going steady business?
You go out with one boy 3 times. I mean, just as an example, you go out with one 3 times, and, she was pretty much in line as his girl. And the guys in Darley are even call her or something. You go out with 3 different guys, and you're a dealer. And, I mean, you can't win.
It's hard.